And a pleasant good evening, everyone, and welcome to Chuck Mosey Memorial Gymnasium, a sold-out and maybe even then some Seton Catholic gym, or Chuck Mosey Memorial. You see, I've already ruined the broadcast. I am so sorry. But you've come to expect that and watching us all season. Again, welcome for Cardinal basketball as the 16-3 Seton Cardinals take on the 7-8 Union City Indians. The Indians come in losing 5 of their last 6 and 3 in a row. They hadn't started out well this year, a 4-0 start, and actually defeating South Adams, a 2A team. And then after that 4-0 start, in their next 11 games, they went 3-8. So they're coming off of a loss to Ansonia in Ohio, 54-53. So they definitely want to come in and knock off the third-ranked Seton Cardinals, third-ranked in 1A. Cardinals coming off of a win against Muncie Burris at Earlham College, 87-62. I mentioned the Cardinals 16-3 on the season, chasing their all-time wins mark of 18. Including this game, the Cardinals have 5 more regular season games. But however, this will be the last game this season at Chuck Mosey Memorial Gymnasium, barring something unforeseen. The Cardinals will be on the road February 13th, next Saturday, for the Pioneer Academic Athletic Conference Championships at Indianapolis Shortridge. Then they'll be on the road February 16th against Tri. And they will be at Earlham College February 19th against Lincoln. And they close out the year at Cowan on February 26th. So the Cardinals have an opportunity to get in a further rarefied air in a year that has been filled with firsts and records, and watching this team ascend under the leadership of the 3 seniors who were honored just before we came on air: Colton Dippinger, Cliff Dickman, and of course Desmond Bain. Desmond still deciding between a number of Division I schools, many of those scouts, what have you, or coaches, recruiters in the building tonight, and we look forward to seeing where Desmond will ultimately wind up to play his college basketball. We will be back in just a few moments with the starting lineups. You're watching Cardinal basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
Do you need help taking care of your car? I know my family does. That's why we take our vehicles to Beach Automotive in Richmond. We've been relying on Brad and his crew for years, and they always take good care of us without breaking the bank. For great auto service, stop by Beach Automotive at 110 East Main. Give them a call at 966-8181 or go to their website at beach-auto.com. If you would like your athlete to take their game to the next level, look no further. New Vision Sports and their staff has over 20 years of experience in coaching and developing the serious-minded athlete. New Vision specializes in improving your basketball skills, overall speed, and agility. Find them on Facebook or Twitter, or give them a call at 765-977-5831. Again, call 765-977-5831, or go to their website at newvisionsports.com.
At the height of the action, confidence soars. In the midst of the struggle, character emerges. In the heat of the competition, leaders are forged. High school sports are an essential part of a well-rounded education. They may not involve classrooms or textbooks or final exams, but they do provide the perfect environment to learn the value of hard work, persistence, tolerance, and respect. High school sports give us plenty of thrills, drama, and unforgettable moments. But they also give us young men and women equipped with the tools they need to be successful in the biggest game of all, game of life. High school sports, a healthy part of a complete education. This message brought to you by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the high schools in this community. It's your ticket to affordable family fun. It's your ticket to high drama, spectacular action, and magical moments. It's your ticket to an experience you will never forget. It's your ticket to the IHSAA girls and boys state basketball tournaments. Attending a girls or boys tournament game is a fun, affordable way to see Indiana's game played the way it was intended to be, with a pure love of it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and the Indiana High School Athletic Association invite you to be part of the state's rich tradition of high school sports. Pure spirit, pure sport, pure state tournament excitement. The drama is set to tip off. Do you have your ticket?
Maybe you haven't heard, but there's a place in Richmond's Depot District that's better than being home. Little Sheba's is a lot like the bar in that 80s TV show Cheers. You know, where everybody knows your name. Come on down after the game on Fridays and join us for pizza. We're here till 11. Or grab some of your friends and try out a game of live trivia Thursday nights at 6:30. If you love live music, Little Sheba's features some of the very best every weekend. Where else are you going to find this kind of variety, along with some of the best food and friends in town? Little Sheba's in Richmond's Depot District. It really is better than being home. For over a century, Richmond Power and Light has been providing safe, reliable energy to the citizens and businesses of Richmond and the surrounding area. Through their dedicated and talented employees, Richmond Power and Light is advancing their tradition of exceptional service through new technology, training, and efficiency in everything they do. For more information on Richmond Power and Light, go to their website at rp-l.com. Richmond Power and Light. Together, we make powerful partners.
Back with you at Chuck Mosey Memorial Gymnasium on senior night as the Cardinals get set to take on the Union City Indians. Here are the starting lineups. First for the Union City Indians, a 6'2 senior, number 10, Isaac Davison. A 5'11 junior, number 20, Tyler Thornhill. A 6'2 senior, number 24, Bailey Hughes. A 6'1 sophomore, number 32, Trevor Spence. And a 5'11 junior, number 52, Isaac Jeffries. Going to be Davison, Thornhill, Hughes, Spence, and Jeffries. The Indians are coached by Dustin Baldwin, assisted by Kyle DuBois. And the starting lineup for your Cardinals. A 6-foot senior, number 5, Cliff Dickman. A 6-foot senior, number 4, Colton Dippinger. A 5'9 sophomore, number 2, Zach Rogers. A 6'4 junior, number 0, Billy Webster III. And a 6'5 senior, number 1, Desmond Bain. Again, it'll be Webster III, Bain, Dippinger, Dickman, and Rogers. Timeout, let you watch the introductions, and we'll be back with you with the starting, the tip, opening tip, where they throw the ball up high and let each team fight over it, kind of like gladiators. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching Cardinal Basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
There's only one place to go on the World Wide Web to find the best automotive deals. Rexolano.com. One of the area's largest inventories, all in one spot. Rexolano.com. Here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Rexolano.com. New and used vehicles, service, parts, body shop, and rental. Plus, value your trade. It's easy to navigate. It's convenient. Rexolano.com. It's clickin' awesome.
The dealership where I bought my car told me I needed new tires. So, of course, I stopped by Best One and asked Roger to take a look. So they checked it out, and he told me not yet. He said I was good for at least another 10,000 miles. I've always gotten an honest opinion at Best One, and so will you.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark at Best One Tire and Service. We'll only sell you tires when you need new tires, and they'll be the right tires for your car or truck. I guarantee it.
Best One Tire and Service, North 7th and A, Uptown Richmond.
Back at Chuck Mosey Memorial Gymnasium, and we are set for the tip. Game number 20 on the season for the Seton Cardinals. Billy Webster III will jump against Tyler Thornhill, and the Cardinals win the tip. And And this shot rebounded by Spence. That air ball. Block shot by Desmond Bain. Coming up with it was Webster III. Gets it to Bain. Behind the back dribble. He will drive baseline. Puts it up and in. Something we're used to seeing. Desmond Bain scoring the first points. And it's a 2-0 lead. Just underway here in the first quarter. Thanks for all of you for tuning in. I know some of you could not get to the game that wanted to, and there's a rebound by Bain. Quick outlet to Webster III. Good job by Zach Rogers of getting that ball right at the half court over Isaac Jeffries, but could not get the pass to Webster III. That'll be a turnover for the Cardinals. Isaac Davison averaging 16.7 points per game. Will get the offense started for the Cardinals. Jeffries over to Thornhill. I don't know what the students are doing right there, but that is annoying. I'm just old. Good hands by Colton Pippinger down in the corner. Good deflection there, but it will remain with the Indians. Again, I just want to say thanks for all of you for tuning in. The Chuck Mosey Memorial Gymnasium sold out. Been sold out for a while here for senior night. So we do appreciate you tuning in. That missed shot. And here come the Cardinals. Cliff Dickman has the ball stolen. Nice job by Tyler Thornhill coming up behind Dickman. 6:30 remaining here in the first quarter. Cardinals in man-to-man defense. They normally play a lot of 2-3 zone. They have been playing more man lately. There's a three-point shot by Thornhill. No good. That rebound will come out to Bailey Hughes. Jeffries puts it on the drive, and they will spread the ball around the perimeter. That was a good shot fake by Davison, and then pass it away. Another missed shot. So far, Union City not having a lot of luck with the field goal percentage. That was a good post move by Hughes, but could not get it off the glass. And Desmond Bain will come out with the ball. Desmond hands off to Zach Rogers, finds Pippinger. Here's Bain. Finds Zach Rogers. Good closeout by Jeffries. Webster III will rise up, put the shot up, no good. And rebounded by Hughes. Davison, nice bounce pass. Missing the shot. The wide open bunny was Trevor Spence. Bain with a nice crossover, gets into the lane, and will draw the foul. That foul will be on Tyler Thornhill, his first. Desmond Bain at the line. If Desmond makes the first, he is an 82% free throw shooter. .5:10 remaining in the first quarter. Bain's second free throw is good. So Desmond with 4 points, Union City with 0. Davison will slow things down. And Webster III will extend the defense all the way to the half court. Jeffries has the ball stolen by Bain. Bain goes up and was a little too far out to dunk it. Give him credit to Bailey Hughes for getting in the way. A missed shot by Desmond. Jeffries crossing over on Zach Rogers. Sees Desmond Bain and decides to pull up from 8. That was a good choice, and he makes the bucket. Desmond Bain calls out the Cardinal offense, and he'll go to work. Drives, pass, fake, ball fake, and scores. Desmond with all 6 Cardinal points. Thornhill gets it down low to Hughes, who has his shot blocked. That's Dez's second block tonight. Shake and bake. Gets it off to Zach Rogers, who ball fakes, puts it up off the glass. Cannot get it to go. Webster, the third, is tied up with Davison. The possession will go to Union City. Good to see Nick Matthews back in action. He will check in for Zach Rogers. Might be able to see at some point on the camera Nick Matthews wearing a face mask. Also in for Union City, number 14, Aaron Foster, a 5'9 junior. Matthews, a 5'10 junior. Davison will hand off to Hughes. Nice spin move around. Webster the third, and scoring was Hughes. So Desmond Bain 6, Bailey Hughes 4. 3:25 to go in the first quarter. Des finds Webster the third in the corner. Billy drives baseline, dishes off to Pippinger, who finds a wide open Cliff Dickman, who throws it. In the senior activities, the student section chanted Cliff is clutch. And Cliff found the range and got his first bucket of the ball game, and the first bucket for someone other than Desmond Bain. That is a long three-pointer by Isaac Davison. Mentioned he is the leading scorer for the Indians with 16.7 points per game. Desmond gets the contact, puts it up off the glass, and is called for the charge. TC might have got that wrong. That'll be the first foul on Desmond. Each team with one team foul. Bailey Hughes gets in the paint, puts up a little hook shot, misses the shot, gets his own rebound. Davison with a nice skip pass over to Foster, who will bring it out. Tried to hit the cutting Thornhill, but it was a good job of blocking that passing lane by the Cardinal defense. And nearly a steal by Pippinger. Instead, it'll be a turnover for Union City. 9-7, Cardinals with the lead, 2:12 remaining in the first quarter. As is often the case on special occasions, sometimes a team can come out, and speaking of the Cardinals, can come out and be a little flat, and I think that's kind of what happened here after senior night. Big packed stadium, nice jump stop, Bain with the left hand up and in. Desmond has 8. Nice drive by Thornhill. Puts a shot up with his right hand. Cannot get the shot to go, but he does draw the foul. That foul will be on Nick Matthews. His first, team second. Thornhill missed the first free throw. Zach Rogers will check in for Nick Matthews. Thornhill eyes, fires, and hits the second. 11-8, Cardinals with a 3-point lead and a minute 30 remaining here in the first quarter. Cliff, nice bounce pass, but a better defensive play by Davison, who gets the steal. And the Cardinals in man defense. Davison shoots that. Good closeout by Billy Webster, but Davison just drills the shot. That is 6 for Davison, I believe. And we are tied with under a minute remaining in the first quarter. The Indians in the 2-3 zone. Cliff Dickman has his pass stolen by Bailey Hughes. Desmond Bain comes and cannot get the block, and the Indians have their first lead of this ball game. Webster the third from the left elbow, no good. And the Indians may play for the last shot. Thornhill dribbles, puts a shot up, and going down hard for Dickman and Thornhill. And the basket is good. And it's a 4-point Indian lead. 8 seconds to go. Bain checks the clock. He will probably just pull up for a three. He does. And cannot get it to go. So after 1 quarter of play, your score, Seton 11, Union City 15. You're watching Cardinal basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
Mancino's Pizza and Grinders, the very best in pizza and grinders. We use only the highest quality meats, cheeses, and vegetables. It's impossible not to taste the difference. Every morning we bake our bread to ensure our customers the freshest sandwiches. Mancino's offers more than grinders. They also have fantastic specialty pizzas and salads. Stop by for lunch, dinner, or after the game. Mancino's, 217 National Road West in Richmond. The taste of quality you expect.
Are new cabinets on your wish list? Visit the new Georgia Direct showroom and see the great variety of cabinets on display in a modern setting. Georgia Direct carries quality craft-made one cabinets, and the new showroom has plenty of styles and colors on display. In Richmond, craft-made one is only available at Georgia Direct, where the designers are always on hand to help create a custom kitchen for your home. Visit Georgia Direct's new showroom on 40 East, next to Red Lobster. You'll love what you see, and you'll love the savings at Georgia Direct.
Back at Chuck Mosey Memorial Gymnasium as we get set to start quarter number 2. That first quarter not going the way that a lot of these Cardinal faithful had expected, especially when you just look at teams on paper. With a 7-8 record for Union City and 16-3 for the Cardinals. Zach Rogers will put up the left-handed three. Missed it. Rebound by Billy Webster III. He finds a wide open Desmond Bain, who will put the ball on the floor and try to get it to Colton Pippinger, but good hands by Trevor Thompson, a 6'4 sophomore, checked in. Speaking of freshmen, number 22, Trent Reichley, a 5'9 freshman, will check in for the Cardinals. And he will put the three up, in and out, no good. Trent found his shooting touch in the JV game where he hit 3 or 4. The Cardinal JV actually winning against Union City 42-31. And we have an offensive foul. I believe that's going to go against Trevor Thompson. That'll be the team's second, and it is against Thompson. A legal screen. Colton Pippinger will inbound for the Cardinals to Desmond Bain. Sure, Desmond also, at some point, you got to think a young man feeling a little bit of pressure with all the attention on college choice and other college coaches and now getting Big Ten attention. And that's a kick ball. How's that not a kick ball? Has to be intentional, the referee said. So another Cardinal turnover. We've played a minute here in the second quarter, and the Cardinals have yet to score. Cardinals averaging a little over 72 points a game and giving up an average of 52 a game. And right now, this is a little bit closer game than most folks projected. Davison with a heat check. Does not get the shot to fall. Desmond Bain puts the shot up and in, and it will count. What a ridiculous move by Desmond Bain. Oh, no. They're saying that the basket does not count. TC is not a fan of the Cardinals tonight. Webster the third. Again, trying to get it to Pippinger. It was tipped off of Union City, and they're going to say it's a tie-up. There's neither referee. 3 referees on the court. None of them saw it. So the alternating possession, turnover for the Cardinals. And Bailey Hughes inbounds for the Indians. Trent Reichley may take a few dollars off of the paychecks there. So far, that drive and dish to Pippinger on the baseline has not worked at all for the Cardinals. And typically, they get a lot of easy buckets off of that action, and not anything here today. It's a good scouting by Union City. Bain, a nice job not drawing his second foul, but a better job by Bailey Hughes of putting that bucket in. And the Cardinals have not scored in a number of minutes dating back to the first quarter. Down by 6. Bain driving baseline. Shot up off the glass. No good. Fights for his own rebound. Puts it back up and in. Bain remaining tenacious. Gets a rebound and the bucket. Desmond with 10 points. Davison. He'll put it up from there. Cardinals switching back to a 2-3 zone. There is Jeffries for 3. No good. Bain gets an easy rebound, and here we go. That's going to be a cheap foul on Aaron Foster. I believe they call it on Foster. Trying to get TC to give us the foul number. It's on 14 as we anticipated. That was the team's fourth. 5:16 to go here in the first half. Cardinals down by 4. Bain with 10. Finds Cliff Dickman, who has the other 3 points for the Cardinals. Nice crossover by Dez, as Jeffries gets the task of guarding him out high. Nice job by Desmond. The shot will not go. Rebounded by Bailey Hughes. Dez picks up a kind of silly second foul there, right in front of the official. That'll be Desmond's second, team's third. Jeffries will inbound right in front of us. And Davison will get things going for the Indians. 4:47 to go in the second quarter. Cardinals in the 2-3, extending that defense out a little higher. Now kind of morphing into a little bit of a matchup zone. As a travel caused by Desmond Bain. Well, another Indian turnover. And when you have the big 6'5" senior looming, he does maybe make you adjust your thoughts and priorities. But Desmond will need to be careful with the 2 fouls. Finds Dickman. He did not pull the shot. He will now. And he hits it. Assist for Desmond Bain. 3 points for Cliff Dickman. Cliff now has 6 points. And the Cardinals have trimmed the 1 6-point lead down to 1. As Josh Jurgens mentioned to me during the JV game, after Trent Reichley hit his third or fourth, he mentioned, we shoot a lot of three-pointers. Well, we practice a lot of three-pointers. The Cardinals certainly do that, and they can hit them. Averaging 43% from beyond the arc. That shot gets a favorable roll for Isaac Jeffries. Cliff Dickman in the short corner for 3. Boom! And we are tied. Cliffy with 9. So the seniors performing tonight. Des with 10, Cliff with 9. And we are tied. 3:20 to go here in the second quarter. Shot put up in the high post from Tyler Thornhill, and Union City retakes the lead. Long three-pointer from Billy Webster III. No good. Rebounded by Davison. Webster III comes slashing in for the steal, and Colton Pippinger there is to pick up the points. Nice job of anticipation by Billy Webster III, getting the steal, and Colton Pippinger taking it to the bucket. Well, again, all Cardinals scoring, all 21 points from the seniors. Bailey Hughes Out high. Finds the cutting Thornhill. And Jeffries will come out high. Hand off to Davison. Pippinger. Watching Davison. There is Jeffries for three, and he hit it. This Union City Indian team, they are not scared at all. They are running and gunning and have a lot of confidence right now. 2:10 to go in the second quarter. Webster the third has the ball knocked out of his hands by the Indians. And coming up with the ball, Davison will come out with it. Cliff Dickman with a big-time block. No soup for you. Desmond will pull up from 12. Hit it. Desmond with 12. Minute 40 to go. Cardinals down by 1. Cliff Dickman now with 11 points. Is that right? 11 for Cliff? Or he still has 9? No, he had the blank block shot. He still has 9. I was giving him credit for the block shot. That's how much I like you, Cliffy. Good screen by Trevor Thompson. And a block on Colton Pippinger. If the foul down in the paint where the guy was backpedaling was a charge, why is that not a charge? But I'm just a homer. That's the first foul on Colton Pippinger, each team with 4 team fouls. Minute 18 to go. Davison with the ball and a 1-point lead. Thornhill gets in the high post to Hughes. Hughes puts a shoulder into Desmond Bain. Desmond stands his ground, and we got a double dribble. Failed to mention earlier, Cardinals are coached by Josh Juergens in his 5th year. He's 73 and 38 overall, assisted by John Blevins. Bain puts it on the ground. What a spectacular move by Desmond Bain. You don't often see a move like that. I highly suggest you put down 53 seconds in the second quarter and rewind that and watch that. Make your children watch it. And if they don't, disown them. Bain draws the charge. And that could have been dicey. I believe that'll be the second foul on Tyler Thornhill. I believe their 5th team foul. It is the second on Thornhill. Bain now with 14 points. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead off of that ridiculous up and under move by Desmond Bain. 25-24. Des will hold it out, take a breather, and the Cardinals will play for the final shot. 25 seconds and counting. TC, the referee, Tommy, on the other side, having a conversation with the Union City coach, Dustin Baldwin. And Josh Juergens will call a full timeout with 11 and a half to go. Cardinals find the offense and the defense, combine it to retake the lead. They are up by 1. You're watching Cardinal basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
All the amenities convenience you need. Your next apartment is waiting for you at Chester Heights Apartments in Richmond. Chester Heights Apartments come with 1, 2, or 3 bedrooms with central air, inside laundry, swimming pool, and a new regulation-sized volleyball court. Chester Heights also offers convenient access to IU East, Reed Hospital, shopping, restaurants, and more. Call today for specials. Chester Heights Apartments on Chester Boulevard in Richmond, a proud supporter of all Richmond High School athletics. Harrington Hoke Insurance has been a long-standing supporter of Richmond High School and these tremendous athletes. Also, special thanks to all the parents and volunteers and fans that support this great school. As the insurance provider for RadioTroy.com and the many viewers, players, and listeners, thanks for supporting Richmond High School athletes and the independent agents at Harrington Hoke Insurance. Go to harringtonhoke.com and like us on Facebook or call 962-9502.
And much more mellow and subdued Brian Cox back with you on RadioTroy.com and the Cardinal Basketball Network. I apologize for the hot mic. It is fairly loud in here and very difficult for me to hear myself, even wearing headphones. Cliff Dickman in the corner for 3. In and out, no good. Desmond Bain came flying through. and could not get it. Davison will put up the three off the glass and nearly hit it. After 2 quarters of play, your score, Seton 25, Union City 24. We'll be back with some first half stats in just a moment. You're watching Cardinal basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
Hitters Hangout Academy has everything you need to train year-round to become a better player. They offer everything from cage rentals to private lessons and specialized classes. They offer hitting, infield play, outfield play, catching, pitching, strength, and agility for baseball and softball players alike. Their goal is to leave players with a better understanding of the game and to learn why they do certain things, and as always, play the game the right way. For more information, go to their website, hittershangoutacademy.com.
You've got too much stuff in your house or in your business and nowhere to put it all. What do? Here's the answer. Quaker City Storage in Richmond. Quaker City Storage offers various size units for either short-term or long-term storage. You'll get the best rates in town, and you always have 24-hour lighted access to your stuff. Quaker City Storage on Industrial Parkway next to A House Tool. Quaker City Storage is a proud supporter of all Richmond High School athletics.
Are you looking for a quality used car you can trust to take you where you want to go? Stop at Tony's Car Sales at 250 National Road West. Tony's has a top-of-the-line selection of low-mileage, one-owner cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs, all hand-picked by Mike and Adrian Parker. Tony's is family-owned with 3 generations and 60 years of experience. Check out their selection at Tony'sCarSales.com or at 250 National Road West. Tony's Car Sales, where honesty, quality, and price sell cars.
Brian Cox back with you from Chuck Mosey Memorial Gymnasium, where we are at the half, and as soon as I update that handy-dandy little piece of information, you will know it. Here are your first half stats. First, for the Cardinals, Desmond Bain leading all scores with 14 points. By our unofficial count, he also has 6 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 blocks. But again, my daughter Kaylee doing those, so more than likely those are wrong. Take that for what it's worth. Cliff Dickman with 9, Colton Pippinger with 2. That should be your 25 for the Cardinals. For Union City, Palladium Item always taking over. And have to move for Jesus. I wouldn't buy the paper tomorrow just for that. So for Union City, leading scorer for them, Isaac Jeffries with 7. Bailey Hughes and Isaac Davison each with 6. And Tyler Thornhill with 5. That should be the 24 for the Union City Indians. A good game, a lot closer than I think a lot of people predicted. But that's good for everyone who's a fan of basketball. A good close game. A lot of fans here in attendance and a lot of folks watching from around the country, nay, around the world. And we do thank you very much. And we will be back after these words. You are watching Seton Cardinal basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
Are you looking for a quality used car you can trust to take you where you want to go? Stop at Tony's Car Sales at 250 National Road West. Tony's has a top-of-the-line selection of low-mileage, one-owner cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs, all hand-picked by Mike and Adrian Parker. Tony's is family-owned with 3 generations and 60 years of experience. Check out their selection at Tony'sCarSales.com or at 250 National Road West. Tony's Car Sales, where honesty, quality, and price sell cars. Jiffy Lube of Richmond features the Jiffy Lube Signature Service Oil Change. As much as you paid for your vehicle, keep it on the road as long as possible. The Jiffy Lube Signature Service Oil Change is more than an oil change. It's preventative maintenance to keep your car running smoothly. Jiffy Lube, 2993 East Main in Richmond. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturday, 8 to 5.
It's game time. The Sportsplex is now open. Get your teams together and come out for basketball, volleyball, soccer, tennis, golf, batting cages, wrestling, and much, much more. The Sportsplex also offers court rentals for your entire team to play a pickup game or to hold practices. Use our turf fields for multiple sports, including flag football, baseball fielding, and rugby. Sportsplex is open 7 days a week. Check out FamilyFitnessWorks.com for more information and current hours, or call 765-935-0111.
Reynolds Plumbing, the area's leader in residential and commercial plumbing. Fast, friendly, 24-hour emergency service. You name it, they can fix it. Whether it's installation, remodeling, sump pumps, well pumps, water heaters, or sewer camera service, they now have service on heating and air conditioning. Give them a call at 966-0994 for free estimates. Reynolds Plumbing, 198 South 2nd Street in Richmond.
There are banks that are big, and then there's West End Bank. A bank with big ideas to help people, business, and industry. If you're just starting out on your own and want a new car, West End can help. Maybe it's your first home and you need advice on financing. West End Bank has ideas to help you. West End Bank, helping build better lives and a better community. West End Bank is a community bank with big ideas and home to a distinctive style of banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
There's a place in Richmond's Depot District that's better than being home. Little Sheba's is a lot like the bar in that 80s TV show where everybody knows your name. Come on down after the game on Fridays and join us for pizza. We're here till 11. Or grab some friends and come play live trivia Thursday nights at 6:30. If you love live music, Little Sheba's features some of the very best every weekend. Where else can you find this kind of variety along with some of the best food and friends in town? Little Sheba's in Richmond's Depot District. It really is better than being home.
Hey, Chuck, where are you headed? Spinning's about to start.
I'm heading to CrossFit.
Isn't that for, like, the elite lifters or athletes only?
No, at FFW CrossFit, all workouts can and will be scaled to any ability level to help everyone.
Sounds great. I need to get out of the same old workout routine. I'm just not sure I can keep up. It seems pretty intense.
No real lifting experience is needed. FFW CrossFit teaches you everything you need to know and move at your own pace in a positive, motivating environment.
You know, I've always wanted to give it a try. I'll see you there.
Learn more at ffwcrossfit.com.
We hear it more and more when people talk about sports. We need to change the culture. No more integrity taking a backseat to performance. No more players, coaches, and fans run amok. No more too big to fail. It sounds good. It sounds reasonable. Come to think of it, it sounds like high school sports. At the Indiana High School Athletic Association, we know that sports are just part of a student-athlete's overall education and that there's more to the game than winning. We also know that high school sports are incredibly exciting. They're rich with tradition and bring communities together like nothing else. In a word, they're pure. More and more, that's what people want. High school sports. Pure spirit, pure sport. This message brought to you by the Indianapolis Colts, the IHSAA, and the high schools in this community.
All around town, from stores to playgrounds, babies are on the move. And there are diseases that are on the move too. And some of these spread easily. To best protect him from 14 serious diseases by the time he turns 2 years old, vaccinate him according to the recommended schedule so he can go on about his business and you can have peace of mind. For more reasons to vaccinate, talk to your child's doctor or go to cdc.gov/vaccines.
Do you need help taking care of your car? I know my family does. That's why we take our vehicles to Beach Automotive in Richmond. We've been relying on Brad and his crew for years, and they always take good care of us without breaking the bank. For great auto service, stop by Beach Automotive at 110 East Main. Give them a call at 966-8181 or go to their website at beach-auto.com. If you would like your athlete to take their game to the next level, look no further. New Vision Sports and their staff has over 20 years of experience in coaching and developing the serious-minded athlete. New Vision specializes in improving your basketball skills, overall speed, and agility. Find them on Facebook or Twitter or give them a call at 765-977-5831. Again, call 765-977-5831 or go to their website at newvisionsports.com.
There's only one place to go on the World Wide Web to find the best automotive deals. WetzelAuto.com. One of the area's largest inventories all in one spot. WetzelAuto.com. Here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. WetzelAuto.com. new and used vehicles, service, parts, body shop, and rental. Plus, value your trade. It's easy to navigate. It's convenient. GetSolano.com. It's clickin' awesome.
Back at Chuck Mosey Memorial Gymnasium as we are getting ready to get the third quarter underway. Little William Shatner there for you. Cardinals 25, Union City 24. And Colton Pippinger will inbound for the Cardinals. Desmond Bain averaging 28.7 points per game, 12.1 rebounds, has that ball taken away. Bailey Hughes will give it up to Davison. And Desmond also averaging 6.7 assists per game, 3.3 blocks per game, and 2.1 steals per game, having just a fantastic year. Davison misses the three-pointer, rebounded by Zach Rogers. Desmond gets it to Pippinger, finds Rogers in the corner, who will kick it back out to Webster III. Billy throws it right to Davison. Davison crosses over, dishes it to Thornhill in the corner, rebound by Bain. Desmond gets in the middle of the court, tries again to get it on the baseline to a cutting Cardinal. This time it was Billy Webster III, and the Indians, with a good job of deflecting, getting in those passing lanes. Bain will take an NBA three and drill it. Do not leave him open anywhere on this side of half court. Bain with another rebound. Bailey Hughes gets the rebound. For all of you IU fans and Butler Bulldog fans, Michael Lewis, former Hoosier great, in attendance tonight, scouting, one would assume, Mr. Bain. 6:22 to go in the third quarter. Cardinals with a 4-point lead. Their largest lead of the game. Webster III, a tough three-point shot. Billy saying he got hit on the elbow. And Bain had to backpedal and did not pick up a third foul, and Davison gets the bucket. He has 8. Bain drives baseline, cut off by Hughes, but that doesn't matter when you're Superman. You just lift up and fly and go off the glass and get the bucket. Desmond with 19. Cardinals putting on some pressure in the backcourt and nearly getting a turnover. Now the Cardinals will drop back in that 2-3. Davis and Jeffries out high. There was a screen by Trevor Spence. Rising up is Thornhill in the corner, no good. But Spence gets the rebound, and Hughes is there, misses the shot, and Bain will come out with the board. Desmond crossing half court, finds Dickman. Desmond, shot fake. Gets it the high post to Webster, and then swing it back around. Desmond surveys the offense. He'll go left, jump stop, finds Dickman wide open for three. Front rim, no good. Rebounded by Union City. So, again, for those of you keeping recruiting scoring at home, you got Butler, you got Ball State, you got Ohio University, you got Purdue, you got Indiana State, you got Miami of Ohio, all in attendance here tonight. And that's going to be Union City ball. 4:18 to go. Cardinals up by 4. Trent Reichley will check in. Zach Rogers will sit down. Checking in for Union City will be number 12, Trevor Thompson, and number 14, Aaron Foster. Davison looking to inbound and throws it up high to Thornhill. Thornhill will drive on the wing. Bain alters the shot of Trevor Thompson, but Thompson rises up and gets the bucket. Nice move by the sophomore. Freshman, Trent Reichley, watch out with that chicken wing. Nice crossover by Bain. Back iron, no good, but a good look in rhythm after the step back three. Davison all the way to Bailey Hughes, but he travels. Michael Lewis nods his head in agreement. That's all you need. Again, for you Hoosier fans, you might remember Michael Lewis was just passed this season, just a few games ago, by Yogi Farrell for the all-time assist lead at the August University in Bloomington. Reichley gets it back to Bain. Bain again surveys the defense. Union City in the 2-3. Skip pass to Reichley. Back to Bain. Bain in the high post to Webster the third. Good job by Colton Pippinger to go up and under. And Pippinger now with 4 points. Webster the third getting the assist. Cardinals up by 4. Steal by the freshman. Leaks it out to Pippinger. And Colton will miss. But there was Webster to back it up. Colton misses the shot, but Desmond gets the rebound and the bucket. And we have a timeout. 2:56 to go in the third quarter. The Cardinals up 34-28. You're watching Cardinal basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
For over a century, Richmond Power and Light has been providing safe, reliable energy to the citizens and businesses of Richmond and the surrounding area. Through their dedicated and talented employees, Richmond Power and Light is advancing their tradition of exceptional service through new technology, training, and efficiency in everything they do. For more information on Richmond Power and Light, go to their website at rp-l.com. Richmond Power and Light. Together, we make powerful partners.
Mancino's Pizza and Grinders, the very best in pizza and grinders. We use only the highest quality meats, cheeses, and vegetables. It's impossible not to taste the difference. Every morning we bake our bread to ensure our customers the freshest sandwiches. Mancino's offers more than grinders. They also have fantastic specialty pizzas and salads. Stop by for lunch, dinner, or after the game. Mancino's, 217 National Road West in Richmond, the taste of quality you expect.
We are back at Chuck Mosey Memorial Gymnasium where the Cardinals have a 34-28 lead. That 6-point lead is their largest of the year. But you have to give a lot of credit to this Union City Indian team. They have not shrunk or shrinked, whatever the proper grammar is, from this matchup with the Cardinals, and there is a foul on Trent Reichley. That'll be his first. If we're going to start calling all of those, it's going to be a long day for both sides. Indians inbound the ball. Davison will go on the wing. He'll drive. Runs into his own man. Gets his own rebound. Bain is there, but again, he could not be that aggressive with those two fouls. I guess with 2:23 to go in the third quarter, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if you picked up your third. And Desmond with 21 points on the evening, averaging 28.7. He's done it all. Jump stop, nice pass. Pippinger with a little pocket pass to Bain, who gets the bucket. 23 for the senior. A little dangerous pass by Colt Pitt, but he makes it work. Nearly a travel by Davison. Here comes the trap at half court. Dickman backs off, not sure why. Bailey Hughes, block shot by Desmond Bain. That's his third of the game, averaging 3.3. And that's going to be a third foul on Desmond, as
He held the arm of Aaron Foster. So Desmond with 3. .141 to go. Zach Rogers will come in. Desmond Bain will take a seat. And the look on his face, not very happy with that call. Hughes off the glass. So immediately with Bain out, the Indians go down in the post, which you would expect with the 6'5 senior out of the lineup. Trent Reichley from 3 in the corner hits the side of the backboard. And Webster III is going to be called for the foul. That'll be his first. Team's third. And going to the line to shoot some free throws will be Isaac Davison. Davison has 10. And he misses the free throw. He misses both. Cliff Dickman will get the rebound. And the Cardinals just looking to run some clock with Desmond Bain on the bench. They'll swing around the perimeter, get in the high post to Webster III. Back out to Dickman. Inside-outside game. Works very well in most cases, but give Union City a nice, and that's going to be a foul. Good move by Colton Pippinger on the baseline. That'll be a foul on Trevor Thompson. I have him for 2. Team's first. Pippinger at the line to shoot some free throws. Colton, a 64% free throw shooter. He misses the first. Colton's averaging 6.8 points per game. Tonight he has 4. Has a chance to get to 5. The Cardinals need a bucket, and we have... I think we have a violation, lane violation. The Cardinals will not get a chance to shoot that second free throw. The rules, sticklers for the rules. And we have a travel. Good job by Billy Webster III. Desmond Bain will come in. Trent Reichley will sit down. 50.5 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And Cardinals will do what they can to hold for the last shot. The Indians appear to let the Cardinals do that, as they will stay back in their 2-3. Desmond Bain right in front of our camera position, or right in front of our broadcast position. Under 30 seconds to go. Again, Desmond with 23, averaging 28.7 points per game. And 12.1 rebounds. And we're at 15. Dez eyes the defense, shakes his head, looks at the clock. Will go to his left. Jump stops in the paint. Finds Pippinger down low. We get the bucket and the foul. That's an assist for Desmond Bain. And Pippinger will go to the line to shoot the bonus. Offensive, defensive. The basket was good on goaltending, I believe. So no free throw. Just a goaltending call. 2 seconds. Davison puts a shot up. Nearly hits it again. You have to put some Velcro on Davison to check that young man. So we will go to the fourth quarter, where it will hopefully be winning time for the Cardinals. 38-32, they have a 6-point lead over Union City. You're watching Cardinal basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
There are banks that are big, and then there's West End Bank, a bank with big ideas to help people, business, and industry. If you're just starting out on your own and want a new car, West End can help. Maybe it's your first home and you need advice on financing. West End Bank has ideas to help you. West End Bank, helping build better lives and a better community. West End Bank is a community bank with big ideas and home to a distinctive style of banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Reynolds Plumbing, the area's leader in residential and commercial plumbing. Fast, friendly, 24-hour emergency service. You name it, they can fix it. Whether it's installation, remodeling, sump pumps, well pumps, water heaters, or sewer camera service, they now have service on heating and air conditioning. Give them a call at 966-0994 for free estimates. Reynolds Plumbing, 198 South 2nd Street in Richmond.
We are back at Chuck Mosey Memorial Gymnasium for the fourth and hopefully final quarter with the Cardinals coming out on top. Hopefully. I tell you what, I've been impressed with Union City. They have done a really nice job preventing the Cardinals' bread and butter inside out, and then the pass to the back cut on the baseline. I can recall only a couple of buckets on that action. And Davison will fire a three. No good. Pippinger battles for the rebound, but coming out with it is Foster. Just underway here in the fourth quarter. Davison over to Jeffries. Back to Foster. Foster will center it up. And Jeffries get it to Thornhill. Davison calls for a different set. Finds Bailey in the high post, and he hits it. Bailey Hughes now with 10. Cardinals with the perimeter passing. Nice pass into the high post. Bain will finally get the foul call. The backside official called it. TC looking right at it, didn't blow the whistle. That foul will be on Bailey Hughes. His first, team second. The Bain at the line. Bain, an 82% free throw shooter. Misses the front end. And hits the second. 6:56 to go. Again, the Cardinals put on the backcourt pressure. They've yet to get a turnover from the pressure. Webster the third will extend that zone out a little bit further. Again, with Davison, the three-point shot, he definitely has the range, so you got to keep an eye on him. Jeffries to Davison. Davison gets in the paint, steal by Bain. He goes behind the back. Will dribble up the sideline and slow it down. Goes to his left. Jump stop. Up and under. Good. Too much athleticism. 7-point lead, largest of the ball game. Bain got the steal and the bucket. I believe that's 2 steals for him now, which matches his average, and we'll take a 30-second timeout. 5:54 to go in the ball game. You're watching Cardinal basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
Harrington Hoke Insurance has been a long-standing supporter of Richmond High School and these tremendous athletes. Also, special thanks to all the parents and volunteers and fans that support this great school. As the insurance provider for RadioTroy.com and the many viewers, players, and listeners, thanks for supporting Richmond High School athletes and the independent agents at Harrington Hoke Insurance. Go to harringtonhoke.com and like us on Facebook or call 962-9502.
Back at Chuck Mosey Memorial Gymnasium, Cardinals with a 7-point lead. Union City will inbound. Jeffries will get it to Davison. Bain with 26 of the Cardinals' 41. Steal by Webster the third. Gets it to Bain, who gets it to Rogers, who will have the foul called, and Bain was trailing, looking for something a little more dynamic. That foul on Foster, his second, team's third. Zach Rogers at the line. He averages 3.5 points per game. And he is a 25% free throw shooter, 1 of 4. Just vaulted into the 40% stratosphere. That's his first point of the ball game. And 2 big free throws there. 9-point lead for the Cardinals. Again, they will put on that full court pressure. Bain knocks it away. He'll get credit for the steal. Under 5.5 to go in the fourth. Bain, nice crossover, finds Dickman. Dickman, I think, should have pulled that shot. Looking for something to go do. Gets it back to Bain. That's never a bad idea. When in doubt, get it to Dez. If you're at the DMV and you're not failing or you're not passing the eye test, get it to Dez. Checking in for the Indians, the number 32, Trevor Spence, and number 34, Kyler Purdon. 5:06 to go. Cardinals up by 9. Bailey Hughes gets it across to Purdon. There's a trap with Rogers and Pippinger. They get it to Davison. Davison with a great pass. Webster the third. Couldn't get the shot, but Bain with the rebound and the bucket. Cardinals lead by 11. Desmond with 28. 4:35 to go. As has been the case in the last few ball games, the Cardinals start to press down on the accelerator and get the offense going in the fourth quarter. Exactly what you're seeing here. Cardinals' defensive aggressiveness ratcheting up, the offensive efficiency ratcheting up, and the lead on the scoreboard ratcheting up. In the high post to Spence. He'll kick it back out to Purdon. Purdon tried to get it to Hughes. 4:03 remaining in the fourth quarter. Thornhill back in. Purdon will sit down. Davison will inbound, try to get it to a cutting Bailey Hughes. Bailey Hughes from 10, no good. Bain with the rebound. Bain finds his sharpshooter Dickman. Or his sniper, calls him his sniper. There's Dickman. He'll fire from 3. In and out, no good. Rebound by Bailey Hughes. 3:38 to go. Cardinal lead still 11. Davison, he'll shoot. No good. Cardinals come out with it. Dickman with the rebound. Dez will push it. The spin move. Video game. Has his eyes on the baseline. Finds Pippinger. Assist for Dez. Bucket for Pippinger. That's 8 for the senior, and we have a timeout. 13-point Cardinal lead. 3:18 to go in the quarter. You're watching Cardinal basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
Reynolds Plumbing, the area's leader in residential and commercial plumbing. Fast, friendly, 24-hour emergency service. You name it, they can fix it. Whether it's installation, remodeling, sump pumps, well pumps, water heaters, or sewer camera service, they now have service on heating and air conditioning. Give them a call at 966-0994 for free estimates. Reynolds Plumbing, 198 South 2nd Street in Richmond. If you would like your athlete to take their game to the next level, look no further. New Vision Sports and their staff has over 20 years of experience in coaching and developing the serious-minded athlete. New Vision specializes in improving your basketball skills, overall speed, and agility. Find them on Facebook or Twitter, or give them a call at 765-977-5831. Again, call 765-977-5831, or go to their website at newvisionsports.com.
Back with you here at Chuck Mosey Memorial Gymnasium. Cardinals lead by 13. They have not led by more than 4. That was a nice move by Thornhill. Cardinals have not led by more than 4 or 6 this entire ball game until the fourth quarter. As a matter of fact, they've been down for a significant portion of this game. But here in the fourth quarter, they have exerted their will and extended the lead to double digits. Bain, jump stop, in, off the glass, good. Here's what do you do? What do you do to stop him? That gets him 30. 2:37. Thornhill, nice pass, but it'll get in the hands of Colton Pippinger. Bain crosses the timeline. Run some clock. We're at 2:20 to go. Finds Dickman, then back to Dez. Run some clock. Put it on the deck. Speeds up, puts it in different gear, gets the bucket, and the foul. 32 for the senior with a chance to make it 33. Checking back in will be Trevor Thompson. From the free throw line, Dez has missed, I think, just one. And he has 33. 4 for 5 from the line. Thank you to Kaylee Cox for the statistical analysis. Thompson finds the ball. Davison. Under 2 to go. Cardinal lead is 16, and that's an offensive foul. Thompson with his third. Nick Matthews will check in. On the court for the Cardinals, Dickman, Matthews, Webster the third, Pippinger, and Bain. Now the Indians decide they're going to trap down 16 with 1:45 to go. Bain laughs it off. Much like looking at my paycheck, he laughs it off. What a drive, a glide, off the glass and in. 35. I know there was people in the crowd hoping he'd go for 50. And that bucket again by Thornhill. 54-38 with a timeout, 1:22 to go, a 30-second timeout. You're watching Cardinal basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
The dealership where I bought my car told me I needed new tires. So, of course, I stopped by Best One and asked Roger to take a look. So they checked it out, and he told me not yet. He said I was good for at least another 10,000 miles. I've always gotten an honest opinion of Best One, and so will you.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark at Best One Tire and Service. We'll only sell you tires when you need new tires, and they'll be the right tires for your car or truck. I guarantee it.
Best One Tire and Service, North 7th and A, Uptown Richmond.
There you can see the game reset on the screen, 54-38. Cardinals with the lead, 1:22 to go. 5 team fouls for the Indians, 3 team fouls for the Cardinals. Indians again will put on full court pressure. Inbound to Bain. There comes the trap. Behind the back dribble. Sees open sky. Puts it behind his back. Makes it look easy. Desmond Bain is making drives to the basket and shots off the glass look as easy as I make destroying a buffet. Under a minute to go. Cardinals lead by 18. Nice pass by Thornhill and Nick Matthews with the travel. Looking to get it to some Cardinal. 55.2 seconds to go. A reminder, fans, the Cardinals will be back in action February 13th at Indianapolis Shortridge for the PAC Championships. I believe they will be playing in the 5th place game. As in their division, they have lost to Liberty Christian and University. There is Jeffries with a wild three-pointer. No good. Bain with a rebound. Sam Brennicky will check in, but he may not get the opportunity unless Josh Jergens calls a timeout to let Desmond Bain get some accolades. Dickman, he'll fire, and he'll hit. That's an assist for Bain. And a timeout, 30-second timeout for the sub. A 21-point Cardinal lead. 34.5 seconds remaining. And what a performance by these Cardinals. Colton Pippinger will come out and gets a nice round of applause from the crowd. The senior will finish with 8 points in his final game at Chuck Mosey Memorial Gymnasium. Crowd gives him a nice hand, standing ovation, and I would expect the same to come for Bain and Dickman when the opportunity arises. Trent Reichley will check in with the scorer's table just for that opportunity, and there is a foul. The foul is on Billy Webster III, his second, team's fourth. Isaac Davison will go to the line. He has 10 points. Make it 11. Trent Reichley will check in for Cliff Dickman. That senior will finish with 12 points. Did a great job sniping from beyond the arc. Contributed some big shots, especially early in the game when the Cardinals were struggling. And here comes Adam Deitch, who will check in for Desmond Bain, and he will get a big round of applause, a well-deserved round of applause. His final game at Chuck Mosey Memorial Gymnasium, and he scores 37. Getting a lot of well-deserved accolades, a good young man, regularly on the honor roll. A fantastic student, good person, and a decent basketball player. And I highly encourage you to go back and maybe turn your sound down, but watch the video, because there were a couple of moves that he put on tonight, up and under layups, that not many folks would be able to replicate. Billy Webster III will be called for his third foul. And Nick Berger will come in, and I would assume he's going to get Billy Webster III. And Nick Matthews will sit down, as will Trent Reichley. So Adam Deitch, Sam Brennicky, Nick Berger, Jacob Berger, and Carlitos Hanlon in for your Cardinals. The clock is running. Davison drives. Carlitos got a lot of ball. He got himself a whole lot of ball there. But he will be called for the harm. His first, team sixth. And Davison will go to the line. Davison with 12. And he will look to trim that 19-point lead. 2.9 seconds to go in this ball game. That's his 13th point. And make it 14. The senior averaging 16.7 comes in with 14, and that's going to do it. Seton wins this ball game 59-42. In a game that was not that close. Cardinals were down 13-11 after one. Well, that's not right. Let me check. I got to find where I wrote that down. You know what? If I was any dumber, they'd have to put me away. Well, we'll take a timeout, get you some final statistics in just a moment. You're watching Cardinal basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network.
Our new cabinets on your wish list? Visit the new Georgia Direct showroom and see the great variety of cabinets on display in a modern setting. Georgia Direct carries quality craft-made one cabinets, and the new showroom has plenty of styles and colors on display. In Richmond, craft-made one is only available at Georgia Direct, where the designers are always on hand to help create a custom kitchen for your home. Visit Georgia Direct's new showroom on 40 East, next to Red Lobster. You'll love what you see, and you'll love the savings at Georgia Direct.
Back with you at Chuck Mosey Memorial Gymnasium. As you can see on the screen, Kaylee diligently trying to get the statistics right. As always, these numbers are unofficial, so please don't hold us to these. But we have Desmond Bain finishing with 37 points, 13 rebounds, 4 blocks, 4 assists, and 3 steals. I'm sure Kaylee has it wrong, as she has not yet graduated college, but she was a co-valedictorian here at Seton Catholic. Cliff Dickman finishes with 12. Colton Pippinger with 8. Zach Rogers with 2. Any other Cardinal score? Kaylee says no. Well, we got to take Kaylee at her word. For the Union City Indians, Davison finishes with 14. Hughes with 10. Thornhill with 9. Jeffries with 7. Thompson with 2. But again, what a fantastic game by Desmond Bain in front of a packed crowd. Lots of college scouts in attendance. And I would say they got what they came for. Just a fantastic performance by Desmond Bain. And we look forward to more Cardinals run their record to 17-3 on the season. Again, will be back in action February 13th at Indianapolis Shortridge in the PAC Championships. I believe it's the 5th place game. They will be at Tri February 16th. They will be at Earlham College to take on Lincoln on February 19th. That's a 8 o'clock varsity start. And then they'll finish out the regular season on the road at Cowan on February 26th. And then the sectionals begin March 1st. So your final score, Seton 59, Union City 42. Thanks to Kaylee Cox for helping with stats. Thanks to all the folks at Seton Catholic, especially David Marcy and his staff for running the camera for us, and Mark Dargy and all the folks here. Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you next time. You have been watching Cardinal Basketball on the Radio Troy Digital Sports Network. Have a great evening, everyone.